What's up, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy, the Memphis XLRA, come back at you with the 100 Days Yu-Gi-Oh! Every day. For 100 days, we duel with a different deck every single day. Today, looking at the new Ursarctic Archetype, or the Bear Tees, or whatever they end up being called, which is an interesting new deck that takes Synchro summoning mechanics all the way back to 5D's era, because they're kind of like dark Synchro summoning in a certain way. Basically, they don't Synchro summon the normal way. But it's an interesting archetype, an interesting bunch of monsters. And we're going to have us a good fun time showing them off in some duels on EDO Pro. Yeah, normally I don't look at new archetypes because I'm sure there's going to be more of these things. But, you know, we're going to take a look at the first opening salvo of support and see what they can do. Alrighty, our first opponent. We're going to be trying to go second today. Can go first as well. We just want more stuff in the hand. Let's see here. We got all the tuners. Alright. We got all the tuners. Not necessarily a good thing, but you know what? It's all right. We can live with it. We'll live with it. I would have really liked my quick play spell, but what can do? Alrighty, so I'm going to set my trap card real quick just to get that out of the hand. All Ursarctics, basically the idea is you tribute another monster in order to summon them out. So what we're going to go ahead and do is, let's see, I kind of want to keep this dude, but at the same time, I kind of don't need him at the same time. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. So, nope. We're going to summon this big dude. See, the unfortunate thing, if this Ash Blossom had been a different mon, would have been a little bit better. Let's see. You're going to turn me into a light monster, you say? Even if it leaves the field, too. Alright. So what I'm going to do here is use Mectanus' effect. I'm going to get rid of Megapola. Going to get rid of the polar bear and summon a different bear. I'll summon this bear. This guy is going to get me my monster back. All Ursarctics also have an effect when you summon them alongside other Ursarctics. It's a bit restrictive, but that's what you get. Oh. Ouch. Ouch, my brother. Ah, you played it before Booty went off, you fool. Now you won't... Oh, wait. He's already a light. Okay, it's fine. Fine and dandy. I'll just kill this to death and be fine with it. You know, I was kind of hoping to do the whole combo shebang, but unfortunately my opponent didn't want me to do that. For now, I'm just going to destroy Lise, so that Lise is no longer on the board. And we are going to make Polari, the most adorable level 1 Synchro you ever did see. He's so adorable. So this dude, when he's summoned, you get the field spell. Very nice. Let's see, and sadly I don't have any... Well, oh wait, I can get a monster back, because this lets you banish your cards from the grave to get back your stuff. So I'm going to banish a boy and get back a tuner. Oh wait, no, I'm going to special summon him, why not? I'm just going to special summon this boy. And then I can banish a card to my opponent's graveyard. I'm just going to banish Redbeard. Very good. So now I can make my Synchros. I don't really need to make a Synchro right now, because my opponent surrendered. Okay. My opponent surrenders. What can I say? Alrighty. Well, that was a bit of a quick and easy duel, but you get the idea. The idea is you take the levels. They're different levels, 8 and 7. You go for the 1. Then you bring out another level 8 tuner. And you can make either of you Synchro boys. So let's go for duel 2. Hopefully my opponent stays along a little longer, so I can show off what the Synchros actually do. Alrighty, second opponent. Let's go ahead. We're going to try this time to hopefully find, you know, the Synchros on the board. What do we have for an opening hand? Not a great hand, but if I can draw any of my Ursarctics, it'll be good. Because I've drawn the best Ursarctic monster, which is Megapola. He's like a polar bear on a cloud or something. But basically, this dude, when he's special summoned, you can add an Ursarctic monster from your deck to your hand. It's just that good. I've also got my slider. This lets me quick effect special summon one of my monsters from the grave. I've got Monster Reborn. I got my field spell. It's a good hand all around, man. Plus, we got impermanence. I can never remember what Dream Mirrors do, but I have impermanence. So you could say that I have the ability to stop him if I knew what he was doing. Let's see, this special summon during the main phase, Dream Mirror of Terrors in the field zone. Tribute this card, summon Icalos, the Dream Mirror Mara. That's a quick effect, so I'm not going to bother impermanencing that because that won't work. I would rather wait for the thing that he summons, because then that'll have an effect that I can impermanence. Yeah, Dream Mirrors are a weird bunch. They focus on, like, different field spells and doing stuff and things. For the life of me, let's see. I'm surprised he didn't... How come Akelos didn't, give him stuff? Maybe he doesn't have another monster in the hand. I'm gonna guess that's the reason. Like I said, I don't know anything about Dream Mirrors. All I know is that they rely on certain field spells to do things. And that's literally all I know about them. That's about it. Okay, come on. One Ursarctic monster. Hey, that'll do it. That'll do it just fine. So we're gonna go for McPola. Ditch this dude. Summon forth the bear. We'll put him in defensive mode, because he has better defense. And we're gonna get one of our tunas. Gonna get a tuner from the hand. No. And we're gonna go ahead and get one of our tuna monsters. We're gonna get... Let's just get Megapola. We'll get Megapola and do things we want to do. So what we're gonna do, activate Big Dipper. This will allow me to banish my monsters to summon out my monsters. What you gonna do? You got something? I know he's got a trap card, I just don't know what it does. I don't know anything about Dream Mirrors. It's one of these archetypes, they have a bad rap for being garbage. And it's kind of justified because they don't really do much. But they can do stuff. So, let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead. Megapola. Banish Mictanus. Nope. I'm good. And then we're going to summon Mictanus. And then we're going to go ahead and we'll pop his set card, just in case. I might be wrong to do so, but we'll find out. What does this do? Dream Mirror, field, and your opponent... Oh, he's going to steal my field zone. Okay, that's fine, though. Because when I go for a little Synchro, I can activate a new Big Dipper. Ouchie. So I'm going to go ahead and do exactly that thing I said that I would do. Ha-cha. So now, Little Bear is going to give us another new field spell. And I will use Slider soon, but not yet. Soon, but not yet. So, what does this do every time? Each time your opponent special summons, inflict 300 damage to the opponent. Effect is only applied while you control a dark dream. Ah, I see indeed. So let's go ahead and see. Except monsters that have a level. Yep. Slider. Bring back the tuner. And like I said, I could go for either Synchro. They both have very different effects. One of them pops monsters. The other one negates anything that has no level. The thing about Ursarctic is they're all about having levels. It's a thing. It's a wee bit of a thing. So what I'm going to do here, let's see here. Target 2 other cards, destroy them. Card about to activate. The target's an Ursarctic. Tribute a monster, hand or field. Yeah. I'm going to go for the dude who blows stuff up. Because if I'm not mistaken, he does not want his stuff blown up. What does this do? I'm going to blow up his field spell. I'm pretty sure he needs that more than anything else. I mean, Ikelos will banish itself for another monster, but I'm still going to blow up his field spell. Bachumba. All of your stuff belong to me. Summon a Dream Mirror from the hand, except it's... Okay, so we did have another monster. Okay. But it does... Okay, it doesn't actually do much. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and play Monsters Reborn, because I just don't want him to have anything on the board. I don't want to take the risk, man. I just don't want to take the risk. Plus, if he tries to target me, I can tribute Megapola, and then my opponent, well, he'll surrender. A shame, because I was almost getting ready to show a Big Dipper stealing my opponent's monsters effect. Yeah, but yeah, I had 5 counters. 2 more counters, I could have stolen a monster. So, we can at least say that we're better than Dream Mirrors. I don't know if that counts for anything, but we're better than Dream Mirrors. Alright, let's go ahead and go for another duel. We've shown off one Synchro. Let's try to show off the other one. Alrighty, the third opponent. You know, it's been a weird day. You know, I'm liking this new deck, but at the same time, we're not getting to really show it off as much as I would like to. It's not quite, you know, because I want to show off even more of it. But the thing is, there's not that many members of this archetype yet. I feel like there will be more, and I really hope there are more. Because honestly, it's just a really cool archetype I just really enjoy. It really is. And yeah, Ursarctic Sunrise, good card for this deck because, you know, half of us are Beast, the other ones are Beast Warrior Boys. Just a nice little thing. And I've also got my trap card. Haven't even talked about this thing. Basically, if an Ursarctic gets destroyed, your opponent has to get rid of cards until they only have 7. So, let's see. Tribute. Yes. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to go ahead and banish Mctanus and bring back our tuner monster. Yes, sir, I can special summon. And hey, this way I'll finally get to show off the other dude. This is Septentrion, however you pronounce that name. This is our other boy. He negates the effects of anything that is not a leveled monster. Any exceeds or links, they're negate, basically. It's a neat thing. So yeah, what was I saying? This thing, you know, if this gets destroyed in battle, my opponent sends everything but 7 cards to the grave. But also, I can pay 700 to add my Ursarctics back. Let's see. That is unfortunate. I'm going to go ahead and play this. Pay 700. Yeah, that is unfortunate. He is murdering my big boy. I was kind of hoping the big boy would live. But if we're lucky, he'll special summon 5 times and then I can steal one of his cards. That would be nice. And yeah, I could turbo. If I needed to, I could summon Megabilis. I don't really need to, but if I needed to, I have the option. We're up against some version of Lightsworns. I don't know if it's Chaos Sworns or not. It looks like pure. Oh my goodness. He's actually playing Rinyan. This guy's a mad lad or a crazy person, one or the other. I don't know which it is. Okay, there's Minerva. So, add Light Dragon, deck to hand. Okay, that's not going to apply then. Okay. Interesting indeed. Interesting indeed, my friend. So, Alright. So he's got some stuff, man. And he milled the trap card, so now he gets a Judgmental Dragon. I see. Alrighty, that's certainly not necessarily a good thing. It's also not good that I have 2 tuners in the hand. Alright, so... Let's see. No. Not yet. I'm just gonna have to go for a straight up beatdown at this point because unfortunately he killed me with that dang old something. Oh, actually, this will actually be working just fine. Because I can show off the other effect of my trap card. So... oh wait, no, I can't do that this turn. See, this has another effect where you contribute 2 Ursarctics to summon one of the Synchros from the extra deck, ignoring its summoning condition. It's pretty nice, if you can get it to work. So... yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get back Megapola. And then I'm going to go ahead and banish Serpent Boy. I'll summon this dude out, pop a spell trap. Hacha. And yes, I would love to blow up a spell trap. I love blowing up spell traps. Beckoning Light. Interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and beat into this dude. See, this would normally be the point where after I've done battle, I would overlay these. But you can't. You can't do it. Lightsworn is targeted, ditch 2 cards, negate the attack. Oh my goodness, this guy's playing all the old school techs. He is playing all the crazy cards. Alright, interesting indeed. Interesting indeed. He's milling out his entire deck just to stop me. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to end my turn. I'm going to end my turn, and we're going to see what happens. He's going to summon something. I'm going to try and summon out my Synchro in his turn and, you know, pop his stuff. That's my plan. Okay, so what we're gonna do, activate, and I can't do that during his turn. No fair. I wanted to do that. All right. Well, he's probably gonna nuke my board, which is sadness. Sadness indeed. I didn't want him to nuke the board, but he might nuke the board. I can't believe I'm having trouble with like the oldest. This is like pure Lightsworns. I mean, it's got Twilight Swans, but it's basically pure Twilight Swans. Twilight Swans, Light Swans, same thing. Oh, great. Yeah, this is, again, this archetype's not done. This archetype's not done. There's going to be more support for it. Sure, it'll be even greater support. Alright, well, there goes my whole of everything. That might be game. This deck does not have great recovery. It does not have great recovery whatsoever. Are you going to be able to add another... I'm surprised you don't have the ability to add another Judgment Dragon. You'd think you'd be able to do that, but I guess not. Or maybe just doesn't want to. I have no idea. Alright, well... yeah, milling all them cards. I don't think I can get around. We'll see what I draw into first. Megatanus. Alrighty. Well, that's unfortunately going to be game. So, I'm going to go ahead and do one more bonus duel. You know, I'm just going to do one bonus duel today because, you know, don't have much time else for this. So, I'll see you guys in the bonus duel. And we'll see if we can do just a little bit more. Alrighty, fourth bonus duel. We're up against the Buckingham. Possibly Buckingham Palace. Possibly a British national. I don't know. And, you know, it's been a day with this deck. You know, I feel like this deck can only get better. At the same time, let's see. Summon Ursarctic from the hand. I do not have a tuner or anything, so I'm just going to have my turn. You know, I'm just going to have my turn. I've got an Imperm and an Ash. I can interrupt my opponent enough that I should be good. And I'm going to not negate the reinforcement just in case. Beat the Bladesman. Okay, so this is for hires. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and shut down the for hires for a turn. I know how those lads work. They're all about swarming boards and stuff. And I know not to Ash the Danger, because that's not how that works. Alright, Danger for hire. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Mayhem for hire. Okay, so he's going to be able to make Folgo, isn't he? I'm glad I still have Ash Blossom, otherwise that would be a problem. That would be a problem if you could just Folgo me. Because Folgo is a nasty dude. All I really need right now is like one of my tuners. If I can just get one of my tuners, I can make Synchro, then go for other Synchro. That's kind of what I need to do. Because if I can make that, then I can make Serpent Boy and negate all of his Link shenanigans. Come on, baby, one tuner. It's exactly what we wanted for Christmas. Alright. Ditching, doesn't really matter who. Doesn't really matter whom. Alright, he's summoned forth. And then Ayers Rock Sunrise. Bring back Megatanus. I guess these guys are all like... I guess the name is like, this is a polar bear. It doesn't look like a polar bear, but that's a polar... I guess this is a black bear. I don't know what the naming convention of these guys is. I just presume that that's how it goes. So we're just going to go for the most adorable one and get that dang field spell. What is the lore of this archetype anyway? Are these like alien bears or something? If so, that's kind of cool. It's kind of badass. They're space bears. Bears from space. That's actually kind of cool. Alrighty, let's make the dude who negates anything that does not have a level. Alrighty, so we're just going to go ahead and get rid of this. Don't need him having no Folgo action. And we should, in theory, be good. For hire is very heavy on link play. So, if we can lock out the links, should, in theory, be good. Let's see. I don't have an Ursarctic in the hand, otherwise I would do that. Yep, every time you special summon, my dude. Actually... let's see. Add an Ursarctic. Yeah, let's add an Ursarctic to the hand. That way I can summon said Ursarctic. So I'm going to get the Bowman Megatonus. So I can flip stuff face down if need be. So what I'm going to do here, as soon as he goes for stuff, I'm going to be like, Megatonus, don't need to tribute anything from the graveyard. I'll save my graveyard for later. And we're going to flip, Tri-Brigade, you say. Can't summon except for Link Monster. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to summon this dude. That's going to put the 6th counter. And, yep, Megatonus goes off. And add a Fur Hire monster. I see. Flipping that's not going to do me any good. I'm just going to flip Seal. Why not? We'll flip the Seal. That's what we're going to do. And see, it's fine. You see, he's going to make a Link. And he's going to think, oh, that's going to save me. It's not, because it's going to have its effects negated. And when he does special summon it, I'll have all the requirements to steal his monster forever. His monster will be mine till the end of time. Alright, so he'll make, yep, Raphael. Good old Raphael, the lizard boy. Or I guess he's a dragon. The other guy's the lizard. The other dude is a lizard man. Alright, what do you make? I don't remember. Oh, wait, now I remember this card. For a second, I forgot this card was a thing. Tribute a monster, summon a for higher, level 1 or higher or lower than that monster. Can't declare an attack except for higher monsters. Fascinating. Okay, so now what are you going to do? I mean, you can beat over Megatonus, but you can't beat Serpentreon, man. My boy is bigger than yours. Yeah, your monster's effect's negated. No, not yet. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for bigger prey. I could steal this, but it would not be big enough. Because you lose all the counters when you use this effect. You have to use every last counter. So, that's why you don't want to use it too early. Okay, Rookie for Hire, going for level 4 or 2? 2? 2. What does this one do? Monster for Hire, special summon, target a face-up card, destroy it. Okay. But he has to summon another monster first. Or, I guess not. Oh, there we go. Okay. So now he's going to try to blow up my field spell. And I'm going to be like, hey, I'm going to remove all my counters. And I'm just going to steal... Let's see. Monster control can target monsters for attacks except for this one. And let me think about this. Do I want to steal this or that? This is a Link 2. I think I'm going to steal this. Because this could be a stepping board for him to going into bigger things. You know, it might be smaller than Dinah, but, you know, this I think will be better for us. And he banished some of my cards. I don't like that. That's my graveyard. You leave it alone. Wait a minute. Special summon. Let's see. Target one monster. Yeah. What banished all my stuff? That time match. Wait, what? Oh, it's you. I forgot you existed. Not gonna lie, I forgot this card existed. Okay, so he's gonna destroy Serpent Boy. Probably, or maybe not. Maybe he'll just do nothing. Okay, that works fine for me, dude. Let's see. Let me think about this. What does this do when it's not negated? Let's see. This Link summon, negate the effects of face-up monsters opponent control. Link summon card unaffected by opponent's activated effects that do not target. Opponent activates a card effects that includes an effect that special summons from the grave negate. Okay, let me think about this. I think this will work. I think so. Find out. Go make bear number 2. Bear number 2 will get me a field spell. Hacha. Activate the bear's effect. We're going to banish this dude. Bring back this dude. Hacha. And then I could flip a monster down, but I don't want to do that. And then we're going to make the dude who does target destroy which is dude with, I think he has a scythe? He has a scythe. He has the edgiest of weapons, so we'll kill both of his monsters with that. Hey, we did it. My opponent, he tried with that dang old, I'm not going to pronounce that name, but I have a dude with a scythe. He's called Grand Chariot, too. He is called Grand Chariot, and he's got a scythe. Why is he not the boss monster? This guy, I mean, he's got like a giant sword. I guess he has the giant sword, so I guess he has to be the leader. But this guy's got a scythe. I can't even tell what he's supposed to be either. What does this do? Bring back a for hire monster. Bring back Philo. Okay. Philo summons Seal. Target for hire in the grave. Alright. And what is this one doing? Target for hire in the grave, special summon defense, placed on the bottom of the deck if it leaves the field. Alright, well if he makes it a full go, I'll be fine. Target for hire, add it to your hand, yep. And then Rafael is going to do its thing, but I'm going to let that happen. I'm going to allow that one to happen. Because it'll be fine. He's already done his normal summons. Oh wait, no, he hasn't. He has not done his normal summons. Oh boy. I mean, granted, he hasn't gotten rid of my Dipper. And I only need one more counter to steal his stuff. And he keeps banishing all my stuff. Yeah, it is you. How dare you banish my stuff? I like my graveyard, sir. Thank you very much. Such a weird effect for this big beefy dude to have is like banish all your opponent's stuff. Kind of weird. Just a little bit weird. So what are you gonna do, dude? You special summon something. That's gonna happen. And I'm gonna be like, no, and yes. No full go for you. No, sir. Let's see, can't attack with it. Yep. So yeah, basically I'm just gonna have to... Ooh, burial from the different dimension. Special... I can't target his stuff. Is it you, full go? No, I don't think it's full go. Weird. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and battle then. Let's go ahead and get rid of Dinah. Dinah's in the kitchen tonight, and you did. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and play Burial from the different dimensions. I'm going to get back a few of my monsters, a tuner, a non-tuner, and another tuner. I'm just going to put these back in the graveyard. And we'll see what happens. I mean, I've still got Big Dipper. Still got the Big Dip. Can steal his stuff. I don't know, I can't do it on my turn, but it's, you know, that's what it is. It is what it is. Yep, Philo comes out. Come on, let me steal his stuff. Dipper, please don't be all glitchy on me now. I need you to do things. Okay, so that's going to let him... bring back a monster. I'm just going to wait on it then. Wait on it just a little bit longer, because he's going to summon again. Again with this Dinah. This Dinah is like such an annoying... Let's see, cannot be used as link material. So in theory... yeah, just keep going. Just keep going, I can wait. I can wait a little longer. I'm not going to use this whenever... Stop burnishing my stuff! I need my stuff. You leave my stuff alone. So why can't I do this on my turn? It's such a weird thing. Okay. Okay, this is fine. You know what? I can keep killing Dinah every time. It's all good. Maybe I probably could have won by now if I was, like, really competent with this deck. Not gonna lie. I'm still learning it myself. But you know what? We're good. Because anytime he tries to go something big and nasty, I can just steal it. I guess it's only during my opponent's turn I can use this. It's kind of weird. And yeah, you can't use Fulgo for link material, so I might as well just let him keep it. It's not like it's doing him any good. And my opponent surrenders because he realized that. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to call that a win. We did win. I mean, I was able to out all of his stuff. I kept destroying his stuff and just wrecking him. Wrecking him indeed. We are just poison to link decks. So I'm going to go ahead into the end screen and we'll talk more about this deck. Okay, the first round of Ursarctic Archetypal support, we went 3-1. We did all right. You know, we didn't go up against anybody like super impressive or anything. But you know what? I enjoy this new archetype. I really think that it can go bigger places. We just need like another Synchro or two. Probably just stick with one for now. Just a few more main deck monsters, really. I never even got to go for like the pool of other weird things I can make in here. I don't get to make them often, but you can make these guys. Just not very often. Actually, I can't make Crystal Wing now I realize it. I am dumb. I am a dum-dum there. Alrighty. Well, regardless, hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow we have a very special deck that I will show off very briefly. I hope you saw that one. And I'll see you guys then to show off that deck that you definitely just saw. Your boy Memphis signing out. I'll see y'all next time.